You know, Joel, this drive started at the 15.
False start. Offense. Number 76. 5-yard penalty.
Raiders are moving themselves now right out of field goal position.
They certainly are. They had their drive didn't start at the 15. The drive started back upfield, but at the actually at the 37-yard line, their own. But the last first down they had was at the 15-yard line, and now they're back at the 37.
So now it's 3rd and forever. 3rd and 32. Outside of the 37-yard line. Buddy Ryan has told us before, his defense sets the tempo for the entire team. They play off the emotions of the defense for the most part. Schrader on the deep drop. Pressure comes. Nobody there as he was hit by Jerome Brown when he was releasing the ball.
Boy, you know, when you get a team in a situation, Joel, where it's 3rd down and 32 yards to go, especially this defensive line, they just had no run responsibility whatsoever, and they took the Los Angeles Raiders out of field goal position from the 15-yard line because it would be a 55-yard field goal if they tried it. Now they have to punt.
So the Raiders, after holding on to the ball almost 5.5 minutes, come up without a point. Gossett into punted away to Henry Gizmo Williams. The wobbler is going to hit around the 5 and goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Raiders waste one of their worst or one of their best drives of the day, and the penalties really killed them. A 37-yard punt. When we come back, the Eagles will have it for the first time in the second half.
Feels right by Busch Beer, the beer with a taste as smooth as its name, and by AT&T, the right choice.
The Eagles defense is getting this sold-out crowd back into the game at Veterans Stadium this week. Welcome you back to Philadelphia. I'm Joel Myers along with Paul McGuire. It's scoreless with 9.5 minutes left in the third. Cunningham on the pitch to Byers. Byers pays for those 2 yards he just picked up close to 3. Mike Wise delivering the blow for the Los Angeles Raiders. Randall Cunningham in the first half. Only 5 of 11 for 37 yards. Very similar to what happened last Sunday.
We're looking at Howie Long now. He's starting this game, and Howie has had some problems with his leg, but this time he does the job he's supposed to do. He cuts it back to the inside, makes Ron Heller to tackle. He holds him up, and his job is done as long as that runner has to go inside of him and he gets help from the linebackers.
Tony can't get away from Greg Townsend. The loss is back to the 19 near the 20-yard line. A loss of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Miami leading by 4 at home over the improving Green Bay Packers. Buffalo still throwing a shutout of the New York Jets. Houston pulling away in the first half from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another touchdown today for Herschel Walker, and now Washington gets a score to go up by a dozen on Tampa Bay. So Mark Rippon threw a 10-yard touchdown pass to Gary Clark. Eagles 2 of 7 in the first half and 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 10. Cunningham has room again across the 25 near the first down. I believe he's got it just across the 30. When in doubt, let Randall take care of it.
Well, Randall will make some things happen by running the ball, and when he's running the ball, he also knows where the yard marker is, and you can see him now. Take a look at Howie Long now. He's going to get himself caught in the inside. Gets double teamed there. But watch what Cunningham does when he runs. He goes right now. He looks and sees the marker and knows that I have to pick up 3 more yards to get the first down. Bang, and he gets it.
Cunningham has almost twice as many yards on the ground today as throwing the ball. 6 carries for a total of 57 yards now. Dumped off. Keith Byers has it across the 35 on 1st and 10. Pickup of almost 9 yards to the 39. Put down by Jerry Robinson. So when we came over today, we thought the Raiders were going to go to the short passing of the game because of the pressure of the Philadelphia Eagles defensive front. But so far over the first half and the first 5-6 minutes of the third quarter, it's been the Eagles that have been going to their backs in the flat.
Well, you know, of all the passes that Cunningham's completed, he's only completed 1 to a wide receiver, and that's Ron Johnson. Just 1. Everything else has been to the backs or the tight end.
2nd and short. Cunningham again on the little one to Keith Byers for a first down near the 45-yard line.
When you talk about the maturity of Randall Cunningham, you look at how patient he is. Now, he runs for a first down on a third down situation. He looks and sees where the yard marker is. This time he's very patient. He takes 2 5-yard patterns, picks up another first down. This is what you call a maturing quarterback. He will be patient with his offense.
Diggs is in there. First carry of the day. Is he ever hit? Loose ball. Cunningham dives. He's got it. Randall Cunningham with the recovery. So alert, although the Raiders say they have it now.
That was Benson that hit Tony.
That was Mark Higgs on his first carries. He just came in.
Oh, excuse me, Higgs. But it was Benson, I believe. 154. Oh, was that awesome.
Recovered by Cunningham.
Here it comes. Watch this. You're right, it is Higgs, and there comes Benson. Goodness.
That even hurt on the replay.
Oh, yeah. Cunningham's right there. They only lost 2 yards on the play.
Higgs needs a break after that. The shot delivered by Tom Benson. Fires back in there. Cunningham in trouble. Townsend can't get him. Golick misses. Cunningham still on the move. And overthrows Tony. Is he ever amazing?
He is amazing, and it's really frustrating. And you'll notice one thing about with officials when Cunningham is in a ball game. The in the grass rule is almost like it's forgotten. We don't use that anymore because you don't have him in the grass unless he's on the ground. Cunningham gets away from Townsend, gets away from Golick, and I know it's got to make these guys talk to themselves. That's what's so frustrating. You have a shot at him, but yet you can't bring him down. Here it comes right now. Townsend's the first guy. The move to the outside. Watch his shirt comes down. Here's his shoulder pad sticking out. Now here comes Golick. I've got him. No, I don't have him. I put that big arm around him. Howie Long hesitated for a second, and Cunningham gets the ball away.
3rd and 12. The Eagles have it at their own 43. Cunningham working out of the shotgun. Has time. It's batted down. He wanted to go up the middle to Ron Johnson. Knocked down just beyond the line of scrimmage. The Raiders defense starting off just like we saw their defense in the first half, doing a good job of putting pressure on the quarterback and also stopping the running attack.
You know, it almost looked like the ball hit Ron Heller in the back, the big right tackle, because none of the guys took credit for it on the Raiders side of the ball.
Telchik in to punt once again. Bobby Joe Edmonds. A couple of years ago, he led the NFL in punt returns. He's back at the Raiders' 16-yard line. Telchik really turns over a beauty. It'll be Edmonds from the 10. Dancing his way across the 20. Outstanding return by Bobby Joe Edmonds. 14 yards to the 24-yard line after a 47-yard punt by John Telchik. We'll be right back to Veterans Stadium. It's still scoreless with 5:52 left in the 3rd.
The guy's going to knock the ball down. But what happened, actually, he knocks it down. Well, look at how just above the head of Heller. He hit Heller in the head. Good
First
play.
and 10 for the Raiders now outside of their own 24-yard line. Jackson, the eyes, they shift out with Steve Smith in the backfield. Bo Jackson on the pitch. No support on the play. And he loses a yard back at the 22. Andre Waters, the strong safety, coming up quickly on the run support. Oh, that last pass play reminds me of what Jerry Robinson told me yesterday in talking to the Eagles linebacker. I asked him about the arch that Randall Cunningham puts on his passes because that was a flat one from Cunningham. He said, you know that arch in St. Louis? That's got nothing on the arch that Cunningham puts on his passes. Not the last one, though. Jackson, 12 carries, only 34 yards.
I still like his line about when Cunningham's dangerous. That's the best I've ever heard.
Only when his heart's beating and he's breathing. 2nd and a dozen. They're moving the pocket for Schrader. Buy some time. Over the middle, Dials got it for a first down. They say he was down across the 35. It's a first down at the 36-yard line.
Schrader, this is just a straight run out of here. Now watch, he'll come out and he bails out to his right. And Pitts is being knocked down. He's double teamed. It's just heads up play because the fine dial there and downfield was Al Harris. Now we talk about Reggie being held. Is he held here? How about this?
Not at all.
No? Well, that's